and I kid you not, I'm having dinner here. Like, it's Taco Tuesday, so this is where we're at. But this is honestly one of the weirdest things ever. Like, the event was great, and now we're here, and it's probably really loud. But yeah, it's happening. LA is weird, so we're just gonna take it and film in public and be weird because I don't care. This is fun. Like, what is life? I don't know. Good morning. It is, I believe, a Thursday, and I really haven't filmed much this week at all whatsoever, which is a bummer because honestly, like, I feel like it would have been interesting if I did, but it's Thursday, so I'm catching up now. The point of the matter is it's been really busy lately, but I think I'm at a really good place, which is good. The last several days I have been very busy with just, you know, classes, the usual. I did have some assignments that were due earlier on, and just like prep work and things like that, because as you may or may not know, I am a Roar Studios entertainment writer producer at LMU. It is a student-run production company. Check them out over at YouTube and also Facebook, and I think there's other social medias as well, so just go check out Roar Studios. It's pretty cool. Last year I worked on a series called Foreshadowed. It was like a full out, like, several episode series. It's pretty cool. I'll link it below. And this year I wanted to take it a little bit easier just because of the fact that, like, running an entire series is a lot. Like, it's a lot of work and a lot of prep and a lot of all that, and I'm also kind of in the midst of a lot of other things, like the LA Mermaids web series that I'm finalizing and kind of in the works of putting that together, and then also just like having different projects going on for like my classes and things. And it's hard to like have this job and also be a prod major because there's like a lot of productions non-stop, I feel, and it's a lot. Like, I don't know, like, you think, oh, making videos is like quick and easy, but I work on so many videos in a year, it's insane. And like the amount of collaboration and communication, like literally everything that goes into it is a lot. So I try to keep things as easy as possible. Not really, but I try to make it at least somewhat manageable for me. And part of that was thinking, it'd be really fun to do sketches because they're shorter content. It's not too difficult to plan it, put it together, and then like just like shoot it. Like, it doesn't take a lot of effort, but also it is still a lot of effort, and it's a lot of fun. And for me, I'm not very experienced, like, because I've done shorts, I've done web series, I've done a lot of drama, but I haven't really done a lot of comedy, and I haven't done a lot of sketch comedy. And I don't know, I want to get into it. I knew it was going to be a challenge for me, but it's something that I definitely wanted to do because I feel like as long as I have the means to be able to make this kind of stuff, I should, because that way, like, I get that experience and it'd be really fun, and I could grow as a writer, producer, director, all that jazz. So yeah. Tomorrow I am filming my first sketch of the year. Very excited. It's called Basic Witches. It should be out before Halloween, which I'm very excited for. I'm also acting it, which is going to be a lot of fun. We held auditions for some of the other characters last night, which was cool. It's so weird. It's weird being on the casting side of auditions, but I'm so used to like being the auditionee. So yeah, anyone who's an actor out there, like, cast something, like, you'll learn so much, I promise. This weekend I'm filming more for the show Midterms, which is also through Roar Studios, which is a web series that I am cast into. That's about 5 episodes, so that should be coming out later on the semester as well. So very excited about both of these projects, and I don't know, I think it's really cool because like my literal job is like, and it's connected to school, but it's also like my campus job sort of thing. Yeah, my literal job is to be doing what I love to do, and that's like creating and being able to tell stories and doing that through writing, directing, and acting. And that's just crazy. Like, freshman me would be so proud because I've wanted this for so long, and I don't know, I think it's just like really rewarding and really cool. So that being said, I have last minute paperwork stuff I have to file out today so I can send out the call sheets, and I'm also going to go on over to a bookstore to pick up a prop. It's a really great bookstore, but it's on Abbot Kinney. It's called Mystic Journey, in case y'all are curious. It's really cool. I'm such a fan, and I'm very excited. I've been there a few times before, but like, hopefully I can find a really cool leather-bound notebook. I know they have them, I'm just hoping for a good price. So that's the plan today, is to go and check that out, drink my coffee as I do, and just have a good day. And then later on I'm going to Dark Harbor, which is at the Queen Mary, which I'll talk about more later probably, and it's going to be so much fun. Thank you. that car right there.
Maybe not pass.
Darn, brain seeds are on too slow. But yeah, wait.
He's gone.
No, he was driving down the other side. It's him again. No.
Oh no, no. Wait, don't show that you're filming him.
No one's looking.
Stop.
Wait.
His car is backwards.
That's so cool. Wow, look at him go.
Qu'on y croit ou pas, il y aura bien un jour où on n'y croira plus. Mais personne sait comment on fait les papas. Monsieur, je sais qu'on
I don't know the way to say like it.
pousse ou quoi. Dites-nous où c'est caché, ça doit faire au moins 1000 fois qu'on a bouffé nos doigts. C'est ce qui ne va pas. La sacrée papa.
It's so dramatic.
Ça doit faire au moins 1000 fois que j'ai compté mes doigts. Où t'es, papa, où t'es? Où t'es, papa, où t'es? Où t'es, papa, où t'es? Où t'es, papa, où t'es?
Look at that cruise.
Look at her. She's thick.
So thick, so many C's.
So many.
So many C's.
Damn. She's way bigger than Mary.
Mary.
Mary's
oh,
gotta
Mary.
do some, I don't know, squats or something. It's so big though. Look, there's a building and there's the bridge.
That's crazy. We made it. We're here. Oh, this is so creepy. Whoa. This is such a mood. Wait, let's go to the spa. Yes. Wait, I'm gonna film like going through the bus. Why am I missing? Wait, why?
And it's gone.
No! Wait. Oops, sorry.
We're in the Vampire Diaries.
Yes. Oh my gosh, real. I like how it's like a castle. Oh, this is like Disney.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to Dark Harbor!
You knew! Oh my god, we found the secret bar, guys. We found it. So we're in like the hidden part of the ship. Oh, that's emergency exit.
It's spoopy.
It's so spoopy! And it's really spoopy.
Can you see anything?
Yeah.
Spoopy.
This game is
Spoopy
great.
drinks.
Spoopy! Yeah, so it's playing like classy music.
And we're in the secret bar that we got into because I had a staring contest
Props
with
to you.
the captain, and there may or may not have been some sexual tension.
Yeah, it went on for at least 30 seconds,
long
which is a
time.
long time, and I'm saying, this is so cool though, wait, I'm just scrolling. That's so creepy. So we're going through, and the lighting is just peachy. But yeah, we went through how many mazes?
You mean blueberry?
Blueberry.
4 mazes, and we found the
4
secret
mazes.
bar.
I know, that's so cool. So yeah. That's so funny they have that.
I'm G7, I'm so thirsty. Here, here's this. Oh, okay.
And that was your commercial for blood banks.
Divide the Vampire Diaries.
Actually, not from the witch.
No, not from.
I whipped though. Come on. Creepy 4D theater.
Hello.
Me neither. There's supposed to be a 4D movie experience or something. Genuinely terrifying. Wait, it's called Panic, so I feel like we're going to panic. Hi, you literally look like you're with the idiot today. Also, there's some other shadows. I'm pretty sure those are just the people behind us.
No, I think they're part of the screen.
Everything is scary. This is fine. Everything's scary. That was creepy. I can't. It was creepy.
I mean, my belief wasn't completely suspended.
But it was fun.
But
It was fun. Yeah. It's so dramatic. I just like watching your vlog. Super dramatic, like with fun lighting. There's a good poof. Wait for it. So it is Friday. Yeah, it's Friday, and I am in the middle of getting ready because I am filming a sketch today. It's for Art Studios. It's called Basic Witches. I probably talked about it already. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie, just because I'm kind of doing a lot for it. And I feel like there's some pressure, you know. It's not just like, oh, just a random project I'm putting together with a bunch of people I already know. It's not exactly that. Like, I kind of know a lot of people. It's not going to be a huge set or anything like that, but it's a little more like professional based, which I don't know, I'm more used to chill sets. I just get nervous before these things anyway, which is good, I guess, but at the same time, I don't know, I got bed late last night, which was so much fun, but I feel pretty tired, which isn't great. And I'm like last second just throwing everything together because I just want this to be really good and really awesome. So yeah, pretty excited about that. I have this script together. I'm going to actually print out a couple things at the library. I have to pick up a couple props on the way, and I should be there relatively early. So we start filming, well, we officially, like, the call time's 1. So thankfully I have like a good hour to do all of that, which is a lot to do in an hour, especially considering I'm going to be walking all over the place, and it's literally in the low 80s, which is not October weather, for the record, based on my standards of what it should be, but it'll be fun, it'll be cool. I just getting up to the point where it's like, okay, it's a little nerve-wracking at first, so I'm gonna keep getting ready, but that is my update. That is why I look the way I do. I'm in the midst of getting ready for this, and I just hope it really goes well. I don't know if I'll be able to film a lot. I know sometimes I do for sets, but I don't think today's gonna be one of those days. But yeah, I'm just gonna let second get ready for this, and really hoping for it because this is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to do this. This is like a work day for me, and I'm really excited for it, but it's like, oh, anyway. It is Saturday, it is almost midnight, and I really haven't said anything that's been going on since Dark Harbor, I'm pretty sure. So oh yeah, Dark Harbor was so fun. It was so cool. It was pretty creepy. Like, it was creepy because it's like actually haunted, and I think, like, yeah, Dark Harbor is at the Queen Mary. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. And it's genuinely creepy at points because, like, it's actually a really haunted ship. And then also the fact that it's very, like, old-timey and very Titanic vibes. Yeah, so today and tomorrow I am on set for the web series Midterms with Aurora, and it's been a lot of fun. It's really cool. You're gonna meet a lot of cool people, and it's just been a really, like, refreshingly awesome experience. Like, I know it's like having early call times and everything is kind of a lot for somebody who usually sleeps in and still has a lot going on in life, but this is genuinely what I love to do. And I mean, whether that means that I'm actually, like, bringing my character life on screen and being in front of the camera, or coming up with, like, character work or things like that, or even if it's just sitting around and doing nothing for hours, like, it doesn't really matter because this is all a part of the process, and I do love the process, and I think that's really rewarding. And it's really cool that even though it's a weekend where I'm working on set and I'm back at school and everything's like chaos. I genuinely really enjoy it, and I think finding that is so cool. And like when I got up this morning, I was like, heck yeah, I'm tired and it's early and my leg hurts and I'm about to walk back up to campus, but I got out quicker than I've ever gotten out of bed before because I was also really excited and very glad that I'm having this opportunity. So I think that's really just nice, you know. It's like find something that you're passionate about. Well, I really have, and that's another thing is I probably should focus on like just what I'm doing. But yeah, just kind of in summary that I may talk about in more detail later on is that I've realized I have always kind of neglected my passion for acting. Like it's stemmed so much, and I'm really glad that it has because I really do like doing everything that I do. No two ways about it, don't get me wrong here, but I think it's all kind of stemmed from the acting side of it, and I kind of ignore that. I try to be like, oh well, I'm acting but I'm doing it in this way. For whatever reason, I always feel like I have to kind of cover the acting with something else, and I mean that's cool because it's like I've done so many really awesome cool things that I would love to continue through, but you know, the tarot card reading during Dark Harbor did bring up that I have been in question of a big future question. The changes are definitely ahead, and I think if you summarize all my stress into one word, it is called January. There's so much going on and it's scary because it's like still months away, but it feels so close and so far at the same time. And I don't know, it's like really a step into my adult life, I guess, if that's how you want to perceive it. It's stepping into whatever the next chapter beyond college is, and it's not really the next chapter necessarily. I feel like it definitely was a giant change from high school to college, but I feel like January is the start of the more intense part of the transition. I think summer actually really started that transition, and right now I'm definitely in that transition, but it's going to be the strongest in the spring because I'll probably be part-time student and part-time, well, whatever I'm doing. It's like I just think for once I really just gotta like own up to it and go for it, because it's taken a while even to just own up to it. Like I recently met an actor that I've known from a couple different shows, and I was at the Mr. Journey bookshop in Venice. I was like, oh, like you look familiar. Any chance, like, were you on the show? I was like, oh yeah, it was. It was a great show. Did you really like it? And we were just talking about it. It was so chill. And I think what was really neat though is that one way it's like, oh okay, like just add a diary because I got a journal. It's like, oh no, it's for the sketch that I'm going to be at tomorrow. And I didn't really have to go into full out detail about the project or anything. It's like, oh, so you're an actress. I'm like, yeah. And it was just so rewarding to like just own up to that for once, because usually I'm like, oh, I'm a student, I'm doing this, and like in the big picture of things, like I can own up to that. That is totally a thing. Be able to own up to that to somebody who's been on shows that I've been watching since before I even like got to LA, before I even thought that I would. That's really cool, like 100% really cool. So I am on campus, as you can tell. It's not really set, it's not really location, it's just on campus. And I have a couple more scenes to film. I got up at like 7:30-ish today and I am thriving. I actually moved laundry out because I did last second laundry last night when I got back. And now I am just heading out over. I have a little bit of time in between scenes, so that's cool. But yeah.
Ready to start? Let's
Nice.
go.